last man standing. 4-5, sitting on my dresser like a bandit. Oh my, why you scared? There ain't no need to panic. I ain't on a wave that could sink the tides running.
Episode of brought to you by JW Compass. Screwball peanut butter whiskey. High energy models and events. The original shot stop. And Specs, wine, spirits, and the finer foods. Wow. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this amazing episode of your favorite show and mine, podcast, broadcast, Noonish. Man, I'm your host, J.A., a.k.a. Jonathan Anderson, coming at you today with another special guest in the house. But before we get to that gentleman, that bearded gentleman, I will introduce our co-host, El Grande Toro, Jonas Bull.
Hey.
What's going down, Jay?
I feel small. I saw some buffalo this weekend.
Some buffalo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
They're massive, huh?
Right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you all about it.
Yeah.
We're
I ain't seen that in a minute.
And you know who it is. Half man. All hands. Always on time.
Right on time.
Right on time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. The
What's up, man?
Mr. Mark Clayton, MC in
What's
the
up,
house.
baby?
What's good, baby?
Chilling, man. You know, always chilling, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Enjoy my
sir.
drink. Enjoy my, as usual.
Hey, dog,
Let's get it.
Out there swinging, get perfecting that stroke on that golf course. I see you.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah. You know, course life.
Man, you know who it is from the.
Hey, J.A. lotion up. Hey, did J.A. lotion up this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Hey, man, I'm good. I lotioned up, man. I lotioned up. You don't worry about me. We down here in Swanky, Texas, baby. You in that Midwest up there, dog. Shoveling the snow right now, probably, or something like that.
Hey, this humidity ain't no joke.
Hey,
It ain't no
y'all see
joke,
the man?
but we're in like, hey, we're like 65 San Diego weather today.
I ain't even introduced you yet, man. Don't even know what's going on, man. That's my guy right there. As y'all see, this is my homie, man. We've been knowing each other for a while. First round draft pick, man. Very small percentage of the earth that does that right there. Them Chicago White Sox.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna,
My boy,
I'm gonna,
Kris Honel in the house.
I'm gonna go a little farther and say I don't even like the expression first round draft pick.
Yes,
I literally was the first Illinois high school pitcher
that's
drafted in the
probably
first round
unplugged.
since 1983.
You
And the
did.
last high school
70.
pick in the draft in the first round since Cliff Floyd, 91.
Wow. That's
Illinois
crazy,
is not a
man.
baseball state.
No, it's not. It's not a sports state, period. I'm just
I
playing.
met J.A. because I was getting flown out of this state.
Yeah, man. So Honel was Dallas Tigers, man. He was our go-to guy when we had to go to a big tournament somewhere,
Yeah.
like in Arizona, wherever, Oklahoma. We
Yeah.
had to call the big guns in, man. This kid
Oh, this is a big gun?
dude was 95 at 16 years old, bro. Like, who's doing that?
At 16, bro? See.
Hey, legit.
Montiel fight this weekend. Did y'all get a chance to check it out?
I didn't get a chance to check it out. How'd it go?
Bro,
I did.
it was a good fight, dog.
It really was.
It was a great
It was
fight.
a decision,
Montiel,
Yeah.
I didn't realize he came from a family of boxers, of world champions,
World champion.
world champion boxers, and he was undefeated coming into this fight.
Yeah. That's why I said Charlo needs to stay on game.
Yeah, bro. I mean, because Charlo got beat up. He had a black eye. I mean, he didn't get beat up,
No doubt.
but he got beat up during the fight. Like, he won the fight, no doubt. But his eye was a little lumpy.
Yep.
He took a picture after the fight. He tried to close his other eye to try to make it match the other eye. And the angle was from low, so you couldn't see how fat the right eye was.
Right.
But bro, he got hit. He got hit real well. Montiel had something for him, bro. So I mean, Charlo won the fight.
No doubt.
He had a lot more power punches, had a lot more jabs, landed a lot more punches. But Montiel was no punk.
How
He
old is
couldn't
he?
knock him out.
You know how old is Montiel?
He's pretty young. I think he's like 22
20-ish,
or something like that.
Oh, he'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You'll see him again.
He'll be back.
he's a fighter, bro. And yeah, he was fun to watch, man. And he kept he's a right-handed boxer, but he kept going lefty,
Okay.
right?
Because
Like
of who
switching
he's
style
facing.
up.
because
Yeah.
of-
So they said it might have been a different fight if he went righty. You never know though.
Maybe.
But it was good. So his Jermall's twin brother, the other Charlo, Jermell Charlo has a fight versus Brian Castano coming up. I believe it's like July the 17th, I believe.
Okay.
Right, and that's who Derek's training. So you can check that behind the scenes of that fight right there. Yeah, bro. But it's that should be a good one as well.
Mm-hmm.
That should be a good one as well, man. I didn't realize the Charlo brothers had kind of fallen out a little bit. You know,
they're not tight like that.
They are. Like Jermell was at his fight in the ring with him, but during the Showtime show, he was talking about how they're not as close as they were before.
Twin brothers.
Yeah.
You know, it's,
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. Both world
Go a couple
champs.
point. In which,
Yeah, exactly. But hey, you go pick on one. I bet the other one's gonna be there.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Immediately.
No doubt.
Immediately,
You
bro.
gotta have it. Yeah. Brothers.
Yeah, bro.
You don't get after it.
Hey, you gonna watch that Woodley versus Jake Paul fight? Because Jake Paul knocked down Nate Robinson. Right? He beat up the UFC guy.
And speaking of that point, it's just, to me, it's like hilarious because like anybody can knock anybody out. You catch somebody, you can be a bum on the street, but you catch somebody, they're out.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why I respect boxing, but it's like, I mean, if you have a little weight to you, a little athleticism, it's like, I was literally kind of scared for Floyd Mayweather. I was like, if Logan Paul lands one punch, he's gonna knock that motherfucker out the ring.
Because it's a big dude.
Because that size differential. You kidding me? That boy put in work. He said for like the last 3 years, every day train. Like, I mean, I was like, I didn't think he was gonna win, but I'm like, if that dude connects, like Floyd might get rocked out.
He did get one little hit in on him.
Yeah, he got that little he got two quick ones in.
And then Floyd kind of came back and rocked his world.
Yeah, I think that pissed Floyd off when he did it, actually.
Yeah. He's like, all right, you just earned your money.
Hell yeah.
Let me earn this check.
He's like McGregor. He's evasive. You can't hit him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he's like a
fly,
bro.
His instincts, like his rhythmic, just
it's trained.
You can't teach it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
it's like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Like he sees things like 3 seconds before people are doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what his indicators are. You know, what he's looking at.
Oh,
shoulders.
He probably just watched.
I wonder what he's looking at. You know what I mean? Because I've trained boxing, bro, and it's hard to see that bad boy coming.
Yeah.
You know? So Floyd's a special cat, bro.
Period.
I think he's just real scared.
That too.
But I mean, but you're a hitter
and instincts,
right?
Yeah.
Like you swing that bat.
Yeah.
I mean, that's quick too.
Yeah, my eyes are
And
trained. I've been seeing that eye for.
And you can hit a
touch that mitt.
Hit a catcher's mitt with a ball, a tiny little ball that's just moving at anywhere from 70 to 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
When you let go of it, I mean that's
training. That's training.
It's training and it's training. I mean, there's some talent to it for sure, but you got to have some.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to put some work to it.
Absolutely, it's a skill. Because I played center field my whole life, and when you get me on the bump, finding that strike zone is much more difficult than what those guys make it seem like.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like straight up.
I'm telling you.
And then painting corners.
Right.
Throwing it exactly where you want it.
Yep.
Intentionally throwing balls in the dirt.
Yep.
Intentionally throwing fastballs high. Like that's not easy. You have complete command and control, and that's that's
all right.
talent,
I got a question. What are you drinking?
You got the mug, bro.
cup there.
You got the proper mug, bro. It's some ginger.
I got a little copper tin mug with a little coffee with maybe a little Bailey's in it.
Nice.
Yeah,
that sounds like my kind of drink.
It's a good morning drink right there, dog. Hey, you need to get on some of this Screwball whiskey, our official sponsor. That peanut butter.
I'll send you my address. You can send a whole carton.
Hey, bro. We'll see about that.
Carton.
We'll talk about it after the show. We'll talk about it after the show, how we're going to work that out. It's amazing. It's amazing. You good? You need a little pour?
I'm good.
You good? You need a little pour?
I'm good, bro.
You good too?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Just a little.
I started early today.
You started early, yeah.
Started a little early?
Rightfully so, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Let me put that right back right there, man. So, yeah, bro. So, you've been watching these NBA playoffs? I know Chicago cats don't play basketball.
Little bit. But at the same time, it kind of goes along with boxing. Like because we were so lucky and fortunate and blessed to have the whole Jordan era here. Like,
you can only go down from there.
It basically he basically changed my life without me even knowing how much he actually influenced my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you grew up in the Chicagoland area back in that era, and you didn't you weren't like, I was like, there's something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? It's like
He's Amish. Didn't have any television.
Like when they came out with that Last Dance, I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're finally starting to peel back arguably the best dynasty of all time in any sport.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still amazed and blown away that he left the game for years to go try to like tinker around in baseball. And then
Hey, were you in the that was before you no, I'm tripping. That was 90s.
Yeah, it was a little bit before me, but
yeah,
it's just anymore. It's just, we grew up in that era where I loved basketball. I almost loved basketball more than baseball at that time.
Yeah.
Just because the Bulls got me so hyped.
Yeah.
Like I was so much more excited, honestly, for basketball season than baseball season because of Michael Jordan.
Bro, Jordan was something else. He was an alien, dog. He was an alien when it came to that game.
Mm-hmm.
Like he would will his team to win,
he was a straight
dog.
killer.
Like, straight up.
Killer. Did you see that thing where Pippen's come out of the book?
No.
And it ain't pretty?
I want to hear it.
Scottie Pippen's come out of the book. It ain't pretty.
He saying some stuff about MJ?
He had the nerve to say Michael Jordan wouldn't have been Michael Jordan if it wasn't for Scottie Pippen.
Without Pippen? What?
It's in quotations. It's out there.
Hold on. We just lost the Joe. We just lost the. All right, we got you back now. All right,
one more time.
MJ, Scottie said what now?
Scottie Pippen is coming out of the book because he got pissed off after The Last Dance came out. He wrote a book, and he's claiming Michael Jordan would not be Michael Jordan if it wasn't for Scottie
Pippen. This dude here, man. Yeah, he'll say that now.
Scottie been salty though.
He'll say that now.
He been salty though.
Hey, we saw what happened when Jordan left them Bulls and it was Scottie's team. There was no championships and boys getting beat by the Rockets.
You know what they call Scottie? You know what they call Scottie Pippen in Chicago?
Yeah. What's that?
They call Scottie Pippen in Chicago from all his years up in the city and run around. They call him No Tippin' Pippen because I guess he would never tip. He was a cheapskate.
Oh, that's
they call him No Tippin' Pippen.
Hey, that boy had a fat house in Hoffman the States though.
And I'll tell you another thing. I'm really tight. I'm really tight with Daryl Boston, the first base coach for the Chicago White Sox. He was pretty much like, besides Harold Baines on the south side for the White Sox, he was like the man in the mid 80s, late 80s. And him and Jordan came up together in the city before Jordan got huge, and they kind of both blew up together. I've been tight with Daryl Boston ever since I got drafted. I still keep in touch with him. He used to tell me, don't let nobody fool you, though. Don't sleep on Scottie Pippen, because there was one dude that Michael Jordan did not want to see one-on-one because he literally got owned, and it was by Scottie Pippen. I guess they used to go at it one-on-one in practice all the time. Pippen locked him up.
Jordan didn't want to see Scottie? Hey, can't beat him, join him. But, hey, Scottie watched him so much, he knew his moves. I mean, what? You know, what can you say about that?
Lengthier. Honestly, I would have loved to see what Scottie Pippen would have done in another franchise. But, I'm saying like in his peak. You know what I'm saying? I mean.
But I tell you this.
He reminds me of like a right now, like, I don't even know who I could compare him to. Cause I mean, seriously, like he was all around amazing.
Scottie
like,
was cold.
He was a passer. He ran the court.
He's the most underpaid.
He was mean.
Like top 10 guy in the league ever.
There's your quotes that tell you what all you need to know. You want me to read it?
Yeah.
All right. All right. This is I found some quotes for you.
Oh yeah.
So this is Jordan. Jordan says, "I'll never find another partner like Scottie Pippen."
Yep.
Pippen says, "Whenever they speak Michael Jordan, they should speak Scottie Pippen."
Wow.
A little bit of contrast there.
Yeah.
Just a tad.
I mean, look, hey, he just making. We don't have Pippen.
There's the money.
We don't have Pippen. Everybody wearing Pippins.
There's the money.
Instead of Jordans.
I bet it's the money.
Yeah, it had to be the money, bro.
Like I bet he wouldn't have cared if
he got paid.
$20 million a year.
Yeah. Hey, you saw in that series, that docuseries, you saw that Scottie Pippen didn't get paid crap, bro.
Yeah.
And he sat out and they still didn't pay him.
It was bad. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. And he was the number 2 player in the league at that time.
Right.
To the number 1,
that was
Michael
pretty
Jordan,
bad.
of course.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
it was. I mean, it was.
I
pretty,
think they're. I was just gonna say, I think their paths to stardom were completely different. I mean, Scottie Pippen was a noble, small college, small town kind of a free dude.
Yeah.
Jordan was the fair-haired boy, and I think Pippen resented that. Unfortunately, instead of like putting their super egos to the side and just
yeah.
not being d-bags and jealous and all that. I mean, come on, it happens to the best of them. But at the same time, it's like,
But I
how
mean,
can a
bro,
Scottie Pippen come out now and start dogging him?
it's like now he's acting that way because when they were playing together, you never would have thought that. Because Scottie knew his role
towards the end.
Right.
Yeah, until towards the end. But I mean, when Jordan left, Scottie didn't win championships. He had the
He
opportunity.
went on to do what? Yeah.
Right, and
How
then
many more
Jordan
years did
came
he play?
back, and he won championships again. Right, so Scottie couldn't do it without. When Jordan left to play baseball for them, what, 2-3 years?
1 year.
1 year? But it was 2 seasons though. Because the second year he
at the
came
end
back.
of the season.
Yeah. Right, so it was 2 seasons that Scottie had an opportunity to carry the team, and he couldn't do it.
That's right. Oh,
Jordan
in
was
the
the
in
man.
the in the prime. Yeah, you're right.
Jordan was the man.
Yeah, period.
Scottie was Scottie was
question.
Robin. Jordan was Batman all day long.
Yeah.
And Scottie,
That's not
he
a
didn't get
question at all.
paid, right?
Yeah,
and that
that's the
sucks.
problem.
And that's the issue that he has now,
Absolutely.
right? And he's, bro, it ain't his fault. Like, he's from Arkansas, wasn't educated enough, and they took advantage of it. They went straight
Who was his
America on him.
agent? Who was his agent?
Somebody
We
that
don't
took
know.
advantage of him.
Somebody didn't care really.
Yeah, they took advantage of Scottie, bro. And,
Well, and I
Yeah,
look at it
sure,
like
definitely.
this. It's like when you got 2 superstars, like some of these super teams, like
What?
people understand. They got to coexist.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not easy. It's not easy. And I'll tell you what, because do you see Rob Gronkowski and Tom Brady having any issues?
none.
Hell
you all-
no.
But
They
also,
are having a ball together.
yeah, but
Like, if
Tom
two
also
dudes-
isn't trying to be the top. He ain't trying to be Dak. He ain't trying to be the highest paid player in the league neither.
Yeah. That's for
You
years.
know, hey,
Yeah,
like
he just
knows
wants to
his
win
role.
championships.
since he could have been paid in 2008.
Mm-hmm. Man, let's get back to these
Straight
playoffs.
up.
Let's get back to these
08.
playoffs, man, because we going in right now, bro.
Yeah,
going in right now, so-
Exciting, man.
Hey, did y'all see that game last night?
I did.
Suns and Clippers,
It was
man.
it was awesome, bro.
Holy cow,
It
bro!
was a great game, bro.
Incredible finish to that game.
And a finish.
What?
It was back and forth like the whole game.
It was a great
It was
game.
really
You look at
good
the
game.
box score, bro. I mean, that game couldn't have been closer, bro. Like both of them won
right.
2 quarters each.
Yeah.
The Suns just so happened to throw an alley oop at the end of the game with 0.8 seconds on the clock. basically-
Aiton, who's coming into
That's
his
good.
own.
Yeah, bro, and Crowder, that was basically a horse shot from out of
was.
bounds. Like that would have
It
gone
was,
in if he
yeah.
didn't even touch it.
They were heading that way.
You know what I'm
They were
saying?
heading that way.
That's a horse
They
shot,
coulda.
and then Aiden came in and just
Yeah.
that's the record for the fastest shot ever made,
Is it?
bro. It was 0.1 seconds. They took 0.1 second off the clock.
It was 0.1.
Yes,
Oh,
it was 0.8. It was 0.8,
and then it went to
and then it went to 0.7, bro.
That's right. Wow.
Fastest shot ever made, dog.
Wow.
Incredible, bro. But
the
that,
precision on the pass. Yeah, that was perfect.
the execution of the screen
Yeah, it
to
was
the
perfect. Just yeah,
the
That's
the
what-
guy
what
defending
really
him, his
was.
hand was just like
enough.
6 inches under the ball.
It was just yeah,
It's like,
it was perfect.
wow.
good
That was
stuff.
incredible,
You
bro.
couldn't- Yeah,
Yeah.
it really was.
That was a fun game to watch, man. I was watching it. My lady had to work.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse had to work on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and so we couldn't do Father's Day together.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sitting at the restaurant and got my phone propped up, watching the game
that.
back and
You
forth.
still-
You know,
You was
just
on first game. Yeah,
had the volume down so I could still communicate. You know, still talk
Yeah.
to my lady, but I had to watch that game, man, because I knew it was gonna be a good one, bro.
mm-hmm.
And then
It like a,
So you,
and
so
then-
you were that guy
Atlanta-
sitting in the rest. You got that guy sitting in the restaurant
yeah,
looking at the menu.
People
Oh,
in my
no.
checking out the game.
He got it like right on the table.
Yeah, but I had it on the
Like-
middle of the table. Like, man,
Yeah.
I gotta tune in. I gotta tune in.
Yeah,
So, and then I can't believe that OU boy made it to
I can.
the Eastern Conference Finals.
I can't. I'm surprised it took. I mean, I was surprised that they would go down by so much in all of those games,
Yeah,
which is a story in itself.
yeah,
Because they were so talented. But I know losing Hunter hurt a lot. But to see him go on a tear in those fourth quarter, what did he average, like 13 in the fourth?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
the rest
like,
of the season?
bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
anyway, But that dude is special, man.
Yeah.
They're going to start showing him the respect that.
So he'll go up that ladder on that youngest players in the league that you say he was like ranked 23 or something.
He was outside of 25.
That's crazy.
25, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
I was like,
where's Trey?
he was like 28. Like,
yeah.
What? What are y'all looking at? Like
And
nobody can stand in front of this dude.
He's deeper in the playoffs than Luka.
Period. Nothing else needs to be said.
Man, that's just crazy.
Without, I'm gonna say Hunter. I think that's a whole nother series. I think they win in like maybe 5.
Yeah.
Hunter is a baller, bro. Man, what he does on the defensive end is crazy, but he's so athletic, like it's insane. So him and John Collins are 2 of the freakiest athletes.
Really?
In the NBA. Oh my! Like,
what's
bro,
Hunter's last name?
That's his last name, Hunter.
Hunter. Okay, I thought
was
you were
it
talking about the
from Villanova.
Gotcha.
I can't remember his first name, but bro, like probably 2 of the freakiest athletes in the NBA.
That's
Watch
nuts.
Collins, bro. Like Collins be flying.
Yeah.
Flying.
Yeah.
Like,
it's crazy, bro. So we kind of already talked about the sticky icky a little bit, man. Talking about a freak. What you think about Jake DeGrom, bro? Jake DeGrom.
He's out of his mind.
His ERA is 0.5 right now, and
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because he literally knows who he is. Isn't trying to be somebody he's not. He has freakishly long limbs, arms, his stride, the distance from home plate when the ball leaves his fingertips, deception. And honestly, every single pitch comes out of the same slot.
And that is horrible for a hitter, dog.
That's you're either a good major leaguer, an all-star, Hall of Famer.
That dude's out of Mars, dog.
It's subtle things that separate the good.
Like
the
he's
great,
averaging like 99 miles an hour on his
averaging.
Yes, bro. Like it's crazy,
bro.
No, so
that's insane.
He passed Bob Gibson. He's got his 12th straight start with 1 or 0 earned runs against him. And he's got 30 straight shutout innings right now, bro. 30.
What's the record?
59 consecutive innings, 1988.
By
Oral
who?
Hershiser.
Oral Hershiser.
Card.
Yeah.
Seriously, major league hitters are getting into the box already defeated, basically.
Yeah. Because they know.
Like they're going up there cocky, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this dude.
No. 99.
Nah, bro, you're already thinking about it too hard.
And hey, they checked him for the sticky stuff the other day. The dude laughed at the umpires, bro. He laughed at him. He laughed at him.
That's awesome.
Well,
yeah.
Well, how about this? You can look
Here you go.
You can look this up. I was watching Major League Baseball Network yesterday, and they said ever since this stuff with the whole sticky substance has been brought up, the spin rates have been down dramatically.
Absolutely.
But guess whose is going up?
DeGrom.
Jacob DeGrom.
They say that he might be the best pitcher ever, bro. Ever of all time.
Trending that way.
And it's trippy to me because I thought between him and Noah Syndergaard, I thought Syndergaard was going to be the man. But DeGrom has taken off, bro. But that pitching rotation is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Having both of those guys.
Syndergaard's too bulky. DeGrom's built like a greyhound. He's going to pitch till he's 50.
Yeah. Just slinky, just like a rubber band.
Brady. Look, I mean,
long DeGrom, bro. Yeah. Just long and lanky, dog. Yeah. Hey, Syndergaard built like Gronkowski.
Yeah.
I told y'all that last week. Yeah. Syndergaard is just
built like Adonis, dude, the Greek god.
Yeah, that dude is just huge. Just big dude, bro. Big dude. So, and then them home run leaders, we got all these juniors in the mix, man. We got Guerrero Jr. Otani came back with a vengeance, dog.
He did.
Like, God, bro, he's up at 2,300. That's a pitcher. We got a pitcher leading the league in bombs.
But he's arguably the best baseball player of all time.
Otani? Absolutely.
What is it?
Who else is throwing 100, hitting home runs every day?
Hey, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth was topping out at 83 back in 1910. Okay, like
he was only 83,
90 till like the 70s.
See, I didn't know. I didn't know he was throwing 83, dog. I've never even asked that question.
That's it,
Babe Ruth, dog. Like, hey, man, baseball was different back then. That's why I kind of.
That's a fact.
That's why I kind of don't respect all them stats from back in the day, bro.
That's a fact.
And he was beating up.
Jay,
and back then,
our senior year of high school,
they told like batters decided the strike zone back then. The batters told the umpires where the strikes needed to be, and if it wasn't there, it was a ball.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
they
bro.
like put their bat out like
The batters
right here.
Batters determine the strike zone.
Right here,
right. If it ain't in here, it's a ball, dog. Completely different than what it is now.
Wow. Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to respect those stats, but he still hit some bombs though.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
It's impossible
Chris,
to
you hit
respect
some
those stats. It's impossible to respect those stats.
What is it?
He said it's impossible to
Seriously,
respect those
like-
stats.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. It's like that's not a strikeout.
Yeah.
They'd be like, okay.
I like
Okay, you're right. Ball.
Straight up, man. And then we got this Matt Olson guy to Oakland. He's got 20 bombs. I'm not really familiar with him, but man, I should be, I
Jumped on the
guess.
scene.
And then O'Connor
Oh, he's a
Jr.
vet?
Ronald.
He's a vet?
Serious.
he's a vet.
And then Rangers, I got to bring up the Texas Rangers. I know you up in the Chi-Town, man. It's all good. You was down here in Texas for a
Actually,
while,
you,
but
you don't. But
I mean, I may as well not. But, you know, we're 16 and a half games back. Like, God, dog.
I'm sure they
Big
catch
news.
up.
yeah,
Big news of the week is Elvis Andrews' return. Like,
big news,
Okay.
baby.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
And
Elvis.
moving on.
And moving on.
Hey, honestly, the Texas Rangers lost all their hype when Ragnar Odor left. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's the only
bro.
attention Texas Rangers got is when he clocked Jose Bautista.
That's it. That's our biggest news, bro. That's the biggest news the Rangers have had since they brought 2 World Series.
Yeah.
And then freaking Odor came on and got $100 million for hitting Jose Bautista in the face, in the jaw.
Hey.
That's crazy. Worst contract ever.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Anyway,
well, I didn't wear that Yankees jersey today because that's who he's playing with now. On to the NFL, man. We got to bring this up because this is news, man. Mr. Nassib, man, like first active gay NFL player comes out, man. Like,
Oh, that made it public. Yeah. Was it hitting on the first? Like,
well, so to come
First
out, they made it
song,
public. So
but
you,
yeah.
you knew some that were in there that didn't
forgot
really.
they were gay.
Yeah, like
But
they,
obviously
you knew they were
it
gay, or
wasn't-
just kind of they just acted feminine type deal.
No, knew they were gay, but it wasn't. Obvious. Like it wasn't the climate. The climate wasn't, or the culture wasn't where it is today.
Yeah,
So
I'm not gonna
I mean,
ask
I
you
think-
who,
yeah.
but
That's yeah. Regardless.
we might be on ESPN in the morning.
No doubt. No doubt.
But yeah,
But no. But then I think so. Michael Sam
yeah,
was probably the first biggest
Yeah.
splash in that space.
but you see,
He
he
didn't last.
no. Do you think
So I'm
if
interested in seeing
if
what
Nassib,
this,
if he
what the
lasts,
attention that it brings. Yeah,
he's
if
already
he
got what
lasts.
15 years.
He's been in for a little bit. And he's productive. Like he's a good ass player.
And he's a Penn
It's
State guy,
not
right?
like- right. Yeah, I believe so.
All right.
What year is this from? Let's see.
I just, I don't want anybody coming down on our show. I ain't talking bad about nobody, but the whole Sandusky thing going on down there, that's pretty wild.
It is. It is.
And then first
that-
guy to come out
that
is a
will-
Penn State guy. I think
I
that's
will
just
fuck with you.
ironic.
Like it's interesting.
It's
That's very interesting.
yeah.
That's very interesting.
So,
What year is this?
in the crazy mind of JA.
I
These are
honestly
the kind of
don't
things I think
get
about.
it. Like
Yeah, that's
who
good shit, though.
who you are, I don't know.
I don't care.
Like why is it such a big topic when
Yeah,
people come
do
out?
your
I don't
job.
get it.
Man, yeah. I don't
Like,
care.
Like,
We're to work.
Yeah.
yeah.
Make some
I
tackles,
don't care
dog.
if you're purple. Like
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
I'm
sixth
here
year.
to win. Like I want a ship. I
This
want
is
a
sixth
ring.
year. So
Six-
sixth
six
year
year.
and 15.
So 2015 is when he came out.
Yeah.
Okay. Got you.
Yep. Penn State.
6 year.
2015.
Man, yeah, I just
So
I wonder.
16.
And honestly, it's
Yeah.
nobody's business. It's nobody's business.
You're right. It's nobody's business.
We're here to
It
play
really
sports
ain't.
and win a
but-
championship, not talk about our personal likes and our
Yeah.
personal life. You
Yeah.
know, like
They say dudes tripping about taking showers and stuff. Like,
They've been
Wow.
doing
Dennis
that.
Rodman's
They've been
marrying
doing that.
himself
Like
in a
that's
gown.
not that ain't nothing new. Like,
yeah, Dennis Rodman did marry himself. That's crazy.
Yeah, that ain't nothing. I mean,
Yeah, you're
you
right.
know, you in the shower and like Peter watches. Hey, the Peter watch over here, like there was no, yeah, it wasn't no, it's what it was. Like,
That's funny, bro.
yeah, bro,
That's
You call
hilarious,
him out.
bro. And dudes, man, like boys will be boys, man. Boys are just
Exactly.
stupid, man. So,
Exactly,
yeah,
and
man.
ruthless,
Yeah, it is.
and you
People-
got to be tough.
I ain't heard that
You
one.
got to
That's
be,
funny, man.
hey, bro. They had a whole song.
About the Peter Watchers, dog. Can I get like give me a snippet of the
It was
song.
that I always feel like somebody watching me.
I always feel like somebody
Peter
watching.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro.
Yo.
That's hilarious, bro. But nah, man, I don't got a problem with it, man.
Yeah, it's like do your
that,
thing.
that made it all the
doesn't
way
matter.
to
Yeah,
Yeah.
If that's how you, just do it. Just
Everybody
be that.
Everybody get
Podcast
ragged on
thing.
in the locker room for something, you know.
Yeah.
So you
That
know,
face is great.
in the military, not always, but a lot of places, basic training being one of them. Like you got the group shower,
Yeah.
but you also got like the group toilet.
Yeah.
So
No stall.
you're sitting there,
Just yo.
and there's always the one guy who's gonna start a conversation.
Oh man, yeah,
Like-
absolutely.
Like, bro, I'm concentrating.
No big deal.
Yeah, like chill out,
Hey,
man.
no big deal, bro.
Like I gotta.
Hey,
I
bro,
gotta
we used to
focus.
ain't gonna lie.
Hey.
In the bathroom with the stars, bro. We used to have great conversations in there. Yeah, bro.
Hey,
so
no
nah, shout
BS.
out to
Hey, no BS on this topic. I'm gonna jump back to my first big league spring training.
Yeah.
All right, this is a big league locker room.
On this topic.
Okay, you got stalls in there, whatever. I'm going in to get my morning glory about 6:30 in the morning. It's like my 4th or 5th day of my first big league camp.
Yeah.
There's a Gatorade cooler in the bathroom next to the sinks, next to all the stalls.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking, I'm like, man, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna give me a water and shit. I go to grab my water, open the thing. It's filled with Playboys.
Wow.
I'm like, why are there Playboys in here? Like, what? Like, what's going on? Like, this is probation. Like, what? Like, I'm like looking around. I'm like, why are there Playboys in here? Like, hey, man, some people got their rituals, man. It's just,
Roll call.
But yeah, bro, we got to move on to my favorite part of the show. You know, we on to that tech talk,
That's the
man.
whiskey?
Tech
Oh, it's not the
talk
whiskey.
with
Yeah.
Jonas, man. Hey, I'm sweating, dog, like a
Get
preacher.
that whiskey talk.
Yeah, it's warm up in
Yeah,
here.
man. Sweating like-
Yeah.
Yeah. So tech stuff.
Yeah.
What's good? What's good this week?
What we got?
I'll tell
What
you.
got
I'll tell
for
you
us,
one
Jay?
thing. I'll tell you one thing. This is so. Maybe some people who are into sports and have enough money to buy this kind of car, and maybe in California, can think about this. But Porsche, the new Porsche, what is it? 911. Man, I'm drawing a blank on the specifics. It's the new one. So they got a brand new model of Porsche, the super duper
Super duper.
high speed version.
Super duper high speed.
Can't sell it in California.
Can't sell it.
California told them nope, not happening. Yeah, so it's the something about the way that you shift it.
GT3.
Yeah, the GT3. Something about the way the
Too loud.
manual it's too loud.
Seriously,
It's not even
Really?
it's not even emissions. It's just too loud.
Exceeding vehicle noise limits in the states.
Heck, bro, I like hatchback vehicles,
You
bro.
had that Datsun.
Man, hey, dog.
You had that Datsun.
Not the Honda CRVs, none of that, dog.
Oh,
Like,
you
hey,
not like it.
Nah, I ain't like them hatchbacks.
You didn't like them like
No.
the Brady Bunch hatchback.
No, like I like the Audi, the A7.
That's a good hatchback.
That's a good hatchback right there.
Yeah,
That's so I'm a fan of those type of
I
hatchbacks.
see.
Mustang
M3?
SUV
Yeah,
thing.
Yep.
I'm not a fan. It's small. When I saw it,
I like
it was a real small vehicle. When I saw it on the highway, it's little.
It's a small vehicle
Yep.
and it's not a Mustang.
It's not attractive.
Nah,
Like what is that? It's like a must Jeep
they're just trying
Yeah,
or
to.
a Jeep
yeah.
thing.
It's an SUV. It's a
Yeah,
SUV.
but nope. Who wanted that?
Nobody.
I bet it's faster than the Mustangs, though.
I bet it's not.
I bet it
I
is.
bet it's not.
The Mach E.
It's made by Ford.
It's called the Mach E.
Whatever. The first few years they put something new out, it's gonna suck.
It's a
Yeah.
It's a V5.
As a driver of a Ford.
5.2.
What's 0 to 60 though?
Huh?
What's 0 to 60?
0 to 60 in this
It's electric.
thing? What is it got? Lightning fast, can't be missed, and striking, pulling it up. It says lightning fast. We're gonna see. It's coming up slow.
So,
it's all
there you
good.
go.
Yeah, it's probably
Even
as
the
fast as
website is slow.
This website coming. Not that fast.
Yeah.
Which, in all fairness, even like a Mustang GT is not that fast,
Bro.
As off the lot.
I used to like Mustangs until I got older and realized how small they were. Like these vehicles are small.
Mustang? Yeah, they are.
Yeah. That's
That was
not-
my
I mean, I've
that was my
still got
first
one.
muscle car.
Like don't get
That's
me
what I
wrong, I
like
still
to
got
Loved it.
one.
Yeah.
But
95.
You still got a Mustang?
Yeah, I still got one.
What year?
It's 2010, the year they sucked.
Oh, gotcha. Is that the one with the like the block, like lights in the
2010.
back, or is it the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
year
yeah.
that they came with the like newer, old school looking model?
Yeah, well, it's one of the older school looking models, but it's not the. Yeah, it's not the oldest. It's not the
check it
first
out.
one. I think 2009 was the first one. That
The
they did
GT, you got the 4-cylinder.
That's not. I did not get the 4-cylinder. I did not get the 4-cylinder.
4.8 seconds.
Yeah,
That's not. Yeah, that's not fast.
Yeah.
4.8.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't slow.
I mean, it ain't
ain't
slow, but
It
it's
ain't.
not.
Stock?
My Camaro was faster than
If
that.
this is your first electric supercar,
Yeah, but nah. I mean, if you're going for electric supercar, you shouldn't go for that.
no.
But yeah, that's
no.
that.
You gotta
I
be
think
in the
that's the
threes at
thing.
least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it's not. That's not the car for somebody who's into cars.
No.
No.
That's
It's a-
the car for somebody who is. I got a Mustang.
It's like mom's soccer
It
car.
was like a.
Guinea,
because-
baby. It's a
I
guinea.
like that they made it. Actually.
Yeah, like because some people got families and still want to drive fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah,
Like,
and
I love
I
it.
see there's the Jeep Trackhawks, right?
Urus.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Urus,
That's right.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Lambo
Urus.
Urus.
Yeah, I've loved Lamborghinis my whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have too. Well, as long as they were like these low slung cars that
Not
you had to,
SUVs.
But you know
that you have to
SUV?
climb down to get into.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talking about SUV.
Beautiful Lambo.
If you've never
Sayonara.
Yeah.
had something with
Rick
that kind of
Lambo.
power, or didn't
Oh,
work your
yeah.
way up to it,
Yeah.
so, you know, like
Yeah.
that shit can get away from you fast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Like the first, I kind of played around with muscle cars and fast cars, and got hold of a real, like a powerful motorcycle.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, that's-
It was
I don't do
like
bikes. man.
the smoke
doors.
and
Yeah.
it was funny.
It was bad. Yeah.
It was
I love
funny, yeah.
speed.
Somebody
So-
should have had a view on that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I know I'll kill myself on a motorcycle, like straight up.
Yeah, with you.
I love speed.
Yeah,
Me
probably.
I love speed.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna get a Can-Am. I'm gonna get a Spider though. That's my
So
Yeah.
you like motorcycles?
Spider.
Yeah.
But-
Oh, the
but-
3-wheel deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, those look pretty keen. I
Yeah,
like
that was
those.
kind of cool. Yeah. Throw some
Yeah.
20s on it or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So you're a fan? You like the Spiders, the 3-wheel
all right.
vehicles?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Not my favorite.
Yeah. I mean, you're a motorcycle guy, so motorcycle.
But
guys
yeah,
never like 3-wheels.
that's the big one that looks like a car from the front,
Yeah.
right?
You got the
Exactly.
one wheel in the
Yeah.
back.
Exactly.
Those are kind of cool. I just like, why would you? I don't know. It's not like I look at it from the front. I'm like, damn, that's fine.
Right.
Then I look at it from the back and I'm like,
Yeah.
I had a,
I don't wanna-
I knew I knew a girl like that once. Like
I don't
you look
wanna-
at it from the
I
front and you're like,
don't-
yeah, that's fine.
We call
And you
those
look at it
Penn
from the back,
Staters. Beautiful uniform, ugly helmet.
Oh, good.
Yeah. A good
Yeah.
from far from
No.
good. Yeah, I like this stuff.
No, yeah, I like it. I like it because I don't want to have to try to balance.
Yeah,
I don't want to work.
Yeah.
I just want to sit. And just
Yeah.
ride.
And
it's
get it.
not work.
be
You don't,
outside.
you don't work. Like
Huh?
it's just it's like riding a bicycle. You just
It's like riding a bike.
See, I like
Take
a
off.
chopper. I like a chopper, bro. Like with one of them fat wheels that you see at the casino,
that's what I used to.
Oh,
sitting in
yeah.
the front.
Yep.
Like I that is one motorcycle I might get.
Chopper. All
Yeah,
that West
bro.
Coast Customs.
Just be chill. Yeah, West
Get
Coast
your
Customs, dog. Give me a nice little paint job. Yeah, bro. Some chromed out craziness going on. Yeah.
Hey, Chris, what was the dopest car you had or bike that you was like when you got it?
First
it
of all,
was
you'll
like,
never see
you
me
was
on a
right.
motorcycle in my life. I'm 6'5", 200. I can't do it. I need to be protected. I bought a Cadillac Escalade after I paid off my parents' house. First thing I did with my money when I got that bonus. Escalade, put 24s on that thing, dropped it 5 inches,
That's
put
the baby,
415 JBLs in the back, 3 TV screens,
Nice.
turbocharged the engine, chromed out the nose, put 24s on it,
24. Yeah.
little exhaust on it, let them know I'm coming.
Yeah.
I had that thing for
Yeah.
17 years,
Big
took it down to
body.
Dallas where I had to lay her to rest. I was in tears.
Yeah.
I had my Escalade for 17 years.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Dan Marley himself offered the custom shop where I had all that work done in Phoenix $80,000. They contacted me and go, we just had your Escalade the first day we were done with it on display out here. Dan Marley walked in. Would you be interested in selling your Escalade to him because he wanted it?
Wow. Thunder Dan.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I was down in Tucson.
Yeah.
I had it shipped up to Phoenix while I was in spring training to get work done. It was
Yeah.
gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris. Question. Yeah, what's up? Everything cool? Yeah. Hey, would you be interested in like maybe selling this vehicle? We got a customer that saw your vehicle sitting here after the work we did on it, and just wondered if you were maybe interested. You know Dan Marley? I was like, Thunder Dan, fuck yeah, what's up? Well, he just said whoever owns this, I'll pay $80,000 to take it right now off the lot. I was like, nah. Tell him sorry, Bo.
Give me my whip.
No, the dumbest thing I ever did with my money is I bought a Hummer SUV. It came out in 2005. It was like silver and blue. I paid $53K on the spot. I was out of the parking lot in like 10 minutes. Had my financial advisor call him up. Dumbest thing I ever did with my money. I had it for 2 years because that's back when gas was like $4.50 a gallon.
Man, 9 miles a gallon.
Yeah, dude, I had it for 2 years. I swear though, I had some of the best times. I took a road trip all the way across country in that thing with this dude named Clayton Richard. He's from Indiana. He pitched in the big leagues a bunch of years. Dude was the backup to Chad Henne at Michigan. When I got into Illinois, I literally wouldn't even tell my boys what I was about to do. If there was a cornfield, I'd be going like 60 right here. Hey, I wouldn't say nothing. I was like, wham! I would go into ditches. No, because dude, I grew up. Hey, remember that movie The Fan? Remember the movie The Fan? Wesley Snipes. When I saw him cruising in that H1, I was like, I'm getting a Hummer one day if I get to the league.
Yeah.
Everything I thought came to life. I was like, oh, Wesley Snipes in The Fan. I was like,
hey, that electric Hummer, bro. I still want it, bro. I want it. It's a beautiful vehicle. But I'll tell you what,
it's a whole different feeling. It's the whole different feeling being in them Hummers, dude. Like,
you like in the tank.
You think you're above the ground on it? Them Hummers. Ooh,
yeah, that's a big
like
whip.
In the Army or something.
It's a big whip, bro. What else you got for us on the TikTok, baby?
I thought you said on the TikTok there for a second.
No, on the TikTok. I don't know. Unless you want to hit another. You want to hit a wall for us real quick? Hey.
All right. Well, I try to throw some science into the tech. Okay. And so, all right. Now I'm not going to ask for like a number, but kind of think like how smart you think you are.
Yeah. Me?
Yeah.
Like, what's the scale?
Like just I don't know the IQ scale.
1 to 10. IQ scale.
Yeah, on an IQ scale.
What's the high for an IQ?
Whatever. Well, that's a whole other discussion.
All right. So on the scale
of 1 to 10, my teacher back in the day when I took it. On a scale of 1 to 10, how smart am I?
How smart am I?
I'm not asking for a like an us. I'm just saying put that in your mind, right?
Okay.
And so all right, and then say how smart would you say that your significant other is, or a likely partner for those of us who are not, who are not so burdened with.
Great word.
All right,
my stance.
So
burdened. What do you mean? Blessed.
We have watchers.
Blessed, not burdened.
Blessings and burdens. Same thing. If you're watching, baby, I meant blessing.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
I'm just confused with what the definition of smart is, really because it's like, is someone that's smart just someone that remembers a lot? I don't know. You have good memory?
Yeah, well, so to some extent, it's however you define it for yourself. But I
don't think there is a definition.
So the research suggests that whether you're a man or a woman, you think you're smarter than you actually are. Most people. Okay. The rest of the story is that people tend to overestimate how smart their significant other or people that they like. They tend to estimate that they are even quite a bit more smarter than what they consider for themselves.
It's all relative though to what you're interested in, though, right?
Because subject matters.
Yeah, it is.
Subject matters.
Yeah.
I mean, I've met some people that are just dumb as fuck.
But facts. No doubt. They just don't know nothing.
I met some rocks.
So I mean, but there's definitely
all capable of infinite intelligence and infinite stupidity.
You're right.
My mom once told me, Chris, you're the smartest dumb guy I know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been told I was the dumbest smart guy. So I
I
guess
don't
that's
know.
about the same thing.
Hey, man, you just act dumb, bro, but you're very smart. And you don't act dumb. You act as if you don't know, but you know a hell of a lot more than you put off.
Yeah, no.
And that's game. That's
Yeah,
game right
Yeah,
there.
man.
bro. Let me get that. Let me rephrase that.
It's all part of the game.
Yeah,
The game,
bro.
yeah.
It's like that poker game.
This
Exactly.
dude
All part
here
of the
has
game.
Like,
researched and read like all the books
All
all
the
part
books.
of the
and knows majority of everything.
All right. Well,
And
let's
I'm
see
actually glad you brought this topic up because guess
Okay.
what? You heard the expression, "Oh, dumb jocks" and stuff.
Oh,
Well, I got
yeah.
my master. Hey, I got my master's. I'm educated. Not me. I'm just saying that's what a lot of people like to throw around. Oh, I got my master's,
sure.
MBA, PhD. Hey, I always say this. That's great. You read 1,000 books on one topic in life that got you that title to say you have your master's on the history of Christopher Columbus. Great. I mean, if you're so knowledgeable, are you really smarter than anybody, or are you just more knowledgeable on a certain topic? You know what I'm saying? Like that to me is like you tricked my brain a little bit with this topic because intelligence is infinite. You know what I'm saying? Ignorance is infinite.
It's relative for dang sure, bro.
And it's like the whole dumb jock thing. It's like, you don't think we have to use our brains to mentally prepare ourselves every day, study our opposition, own ourselves, own our mistakes, recognize our teammates surrounding and help and teach and learn every day. It's insane. It drives me nuts. You're just actually a dumb jock. You didn't go to college. Well, okay. I went into the real world with my own money, my own skill set, with no one around that gave a shit about me, no family, and no one really that cared because I was a part of this like meat market and pro sports, and you're basically cattle. But guess what? The whole dumb jock thing, ignorant. It's just straight ignorance. Like,
that's one of the things that we started this show to not specifically to address, but just to highlight that, you know, there's these people who just happen to be athletes, but they're also people too, and a lot of them are doing some pretty freaking amazing things, not only on the field but also off the field. And
absolutely. And people don't realize you have to literally train your brain at such a young age if you have aspirations of living out your dreams in any sport.
Absolutely.
Sure. Unlike 99% of the people your age and what they're doing, if you really, you know, like people, oh, you're crazy. You think you're gonna play pro sport? Yeah, I am crazy enough to think I am. Okay.
Yeah. I think you have to be.
I'm obsessed. I'm a psycho with how bad I want this.
1,000%.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta have nuts or, you know, some oomph, that extra belief. Yeah,
that's what I say. That obsessions make people interesting.
Yeah.
Like if you're not like that into something, whatever I mean, whether it's sports or running or
cooking,
science
or cooking or
chemistry, engineering,
starting whatever crazy business, you know, startup business or whatever. I mean, like if you're not obsessed enough that people look at you and go, man, that's crazy, dude. Like there's no way. Then you're never gonna make it.
Exactly.
You have to have that level of crazy and obsession to get to make it big, like to get to hit the big time.
A handful,
which is that's exactly right.
Exactly.
It's not for everybody.
Those numbers are.
I mean, there's you know that's what there's a lot of things that I would love to do.
Yeah.
But I don't love it enough that I'm gonna give up, you know, this thing or that thing or whatever.
Yep.
And that's what you have to do.
Like
I have, you know, you can only do so many things. So, you know, which things, the things that you're obsessed with are the ones that you're going to do.
Right.
Absolutely.
And the people who don't have something, that they're that passionate about. Yeah. Okay. What are you interested in?
Killing people in nightclubs.
Killing people in nightclubs.
Consuming.
Running up in churches and destroying stuff.
Something.
Like, just craziness.
Yeah.
Those are, the majority of consumers. Like,
that's a fact. Yeah.
Just consuming.
Yeah. Sorry, it took me a second to catch what you're saying.
Yeah. You're right.
100% consumers
versus producing.
Eaters.
Right.
But producers don't want all the consumers to become producers.
Fact.
We need consumers.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's
the mass.
you know, like I mean, that's the thing though. Is like I do what I do, but I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna do what you're doing. And
Respect.
you know, even like if you're playing baseball, you're playing football, like I'm not gonna. You can't really necessarily do both unless you're Jordan.
Or both.
Yeah. Well, he didn't really do both very well.
That's right.
Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson.
Bo
was
Jackson.
another
Sanders,
exception.
Exceptional.
Yeah.
But even
Hey,
then,
and the guy who everyone always sleeps on, don't sleep on Brian Jordan, dude.
Brian Jordan, too. I was about to say Brian Jordan, Andre Dawson.
Yeah.
Those guys exceptional.
Ward, Charlie Ward. Respect.
Yeah. Charlie Ward.
Challenge quarterback.
But there's-
Go
yeah,
for the
there's a
NBA.
lot-
Like,
There's a lot
Heisman
of
trophy winner.
Yeah, Heisman.
I
In the
guess
NBA for a while.
Yeah.
there's a lot of cross pollination, I guess, between the producers too.
It's rare. Oh yeah, certainly.
Like there's
Most
always
definitely.
going to be somebody. There's
Most
always going to be a Jordan.
Yeah.
There's always going to be, you know, an Elon Musk who's also somebody who gets hated
Yes, sir.
on,
Nikola Tesla.
and
Like,
Nikola
just
Tesla.
the outliers.
Right.
Right.
There's always going to be those outliers on the producer side.
Certainly.
There's also always going to be the coattail riding, you know, eaters.
Scottie
who-
Pippins.
I'm not even.
Bring it right back to it.
But yeah, I mean, there's always going to be
Who is
somebody
Scottie
who's
Pippen without Jordan?
You know what I mean?
We don't know his name.
Dude
to
from
be honest.
Arkansas.
That
Yeah.
dude from Arkansas. Yes. You're right.
Yeah, absolutely correct, man. Hey, Chris, you have a good time today, bro?
Hey, I'm forever grateful for this opportunity, my friend. I miss the heck out of you. I could talk about this stuff all day. And with that last topic, the whole ideology about that craziness stuff, like McGregor said, there's no luck here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is an obsession. Think about the ideology of that. You know, like, you saw his documentaries. That dude was in an apartment, broke. You know, like literally, like looked like he was almost like in poverty over there in Ireland. You know, like think about back in the day. Hey, my name's Christopher Columbus. I'm gonna hop on this boat and you think he thought he was gonna be in the history books for the rest of the time? Like, even though it's like jaded because that's just what we were told. But at the same time, yeah, I'm gonna hop on the boat with you. Probably not. But it's just like, you know, it's like,
yeah, it's cool. It's cool to hate the people who did something. Now,
man, you know what I mean?
Trailblazers, dude. Trailblazers,
man, bro.
Yeah, jealousy. Jealousy is a motherfucker.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
it is.
Ooh.
This is motherfucker.
It is,
Yeah.
bro.
It's real.
Sickness. It's a sickness.
I mean, is it true that some people, a lot of people, make mistakes and do dumb shit and maybe do stuff that they
100%.
wish they hadn't?
100%.
100%.
100%.
Does that take away from the fact that they, you know,
Absolutely
crossed the
not.
freaking ocean and discovered this whole other continent that
Right.
that had people on it already? But
No doubt.
you know,
Man.
does that change the fact that they, you know, were part of, you know, starting a new country, or, you know, leading a basketball team to multiple consecutive championships, or you know, whatever
the accomplishment is.
yeah, whatever the accomplishment is,
Awesome.
the fact that they were flawed human beings, like
They went out there
they're
and
not
did
perfect.
that.
Yeah, but at the same time, they went out there and did something.
They went out there and did that.
So before you sit back and talk about, oh, well but he did this, but he wasn't nice to me. Well, get up off the couch and fucking do something.
Quit watching
yourself.
That's right.
And then you got some room to say
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Now,
if you haven't done nothing,
if Amerigo Vespucci was hating on Christopher Columbus, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, could you imagine being like, where are you going, bro? Well, I'm going to discover this new land.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hop on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because guess what? If that boat would have crashed and never made it to America, that dumb MF bird. Oh my God, I told you. But guess who was hopping on the next ships going on the next trips after they got word? Oh, he made it. He found new land.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Then they're all piling on.
who gets booed? Who gets booed the most in sports?
Kevin Durant.
The greats. The greats.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Somebody worth booing, bro.
Well,
Somebody
it's like
worth booing.
we're talking about 3 points in NBA a while back.
Yeah.
You know, somebody started the process of look, I'm gonna shoot threes all the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take threes every time.
Yeah.
And how much pushback did they get? Like how much
A lot
hate
back
did they
then.
get back
Yeah.
then?
Yep.
And now, like if you can't hit threes, you might as well not
That's
even
right.
try to go NBA.
Straight up.
That's
It don't matter if you're 7 foot or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
I mean, I
It's
can't
crazy.
hit twos, but
I'm with you. I can hit some twos.
You
Mark
hit
said I
some
can't hit
twos?
no threes, man.
I definitely know you can't hit no threes.
Bro, I'm popping. Bro, I'm popping that net, dog. Making that microphone sound real good at that court,
You
dog.
popping that net. You can't do like that with a towel and like pop the net. Like that don't count, bro. You gotta.
Hey,
like,
dog. I'm
actually
gonna leave it
shoot
up
that
there,
bit.
dog, like
Oh, you gonna
MJ,
leave-
dog.
Okay.
I'm running down the court like
You got
that
the
right
point,
there, dog. You got to
Okay.
get it, man.
Okay.
You better be fading away because you ain't tall enough to go straight up. You better fade away. That stuff's getting
Hey, I
spotted.
shoot far enough away. And I pull up quick enough, dog. We good. We good. But man, hey,
This
y'all.
has been great, bro.
Yeah, it's been great.
No, hey,
bro.
I really appreciate it.
tell
No,
you,
I hope you guys nothing but continued success. That's my brother right there in the middle. I love that dude.
Appreciate
That's
it, man.
family.
Love you too, bro.
I gotta leave you guys with one joke before I leave.
Yeah.
I think I told JA this, so he can be quiet for a second. But to the two fellas, handsome gentlemen on the left and right, talk about that intelligence stuff, right? What is a pirate's favorite letter in the alphabet? You think it's the R, but it's really the C.
oh, I love it. I love it.
I love y'all. I love y'all. Hey,
All right, Travis.
bless up. Bless
Yeah.
up. And if I ever make it back down to Texas, I want to see both y'all. Because I'm gonna show you guys some dance moves that Jay thinks he knows, but
Hey, Chris is wild, dog. That's fun dude. Fun cat. Hey,
Yeah,
Chris,
he was cool as fuck to hang with.
appreciate you
hey,
coming on.
whenever
dog.
you're ready to come up here and catch some fish.
Hey, man, you know I ain't got enough patience.
Hey,
They-
Hey,
Hey,
as long as you can
nice.
bait my hook, we good.
Let me know when you cooking.
Look at that.
Yeah, dog. Hey, man.
Let me
Hey,
know
we're
when you
going to
cooking.
see. Hey, this is the season 2, season finale, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it out there. We'll be back in August for season 3, man. Had to end it right with my boy Kris Honel, man. We'll see y'all in a few weeks on Wednesday around noonish. Peace.
I feel like I'm the last man standing. 4-5, sitting on my dresser like a bandit. Oh my, why you scared? There ain't no need to panic. I ain't wanna wave, that could sink the tides running.